The trilateral senior officials meeting between Korea, Japan, and China was held in Tokyo on October 28th, with Deputy Minister Jung Byung-won, Senior Deputy Minister of Japanese Foreign Ministry Funakoshi Takehiro, and Vice Minister of Chinese Foreign Ministry Suun Weidong attending as chief representatives, respectively. Following the 9th Trilateral Summit in May, held after a 4-year and 5-month hiatus, the representatives discussed to further strengthen future-oriented cooperation among the three countries. Additionally, Deputy Minister Jung met with Senior Deputy Minister Funakoshi, during which they committed to continuing efforts to promote ongoing exchanges between Korea and Japan. The Council of Presidents of the United Nations General Assembly held its annual meeting in Seoul from October 29th to 30th. 10 former and current presidents of the UN General Assembly, including Philemon Yang, president of the 79th UNGA, attended the meeting. They discussed major international issues such as the situation in the Middle East, the war between Russia and Ukraine, opportunities and challenges of the evolving artificial intelligence, and the UN's response strategies to those mentioned above. Additionally, on October 29th, Foreign Minister Jo Tae-yul hosted a welcome dinner for the UNCPGA delegation. Minister Jo reaffirmed the importance of multilateralism with the United Nations at the center in addressing global issues and emphasized Korea's commitment to contributing to these efforts. Minister Jo Tae-yul visited the United States and Canada from October 30th to November 2nd. On October 31st, he participated in the 6th ROK U.S. Foreign and Defense Ministerial Meeting in Washington, D.C., where topics discussed included the Korean Peninsula, ROK-U.S. alliance cooperation, and regional matters. After the meeting, the ministers and secretaries participated in a joint press conference and released a joint statement. During his visit to the U.S. on October 30th, he met with John Hamre, president of the CSIS, and John Walters, president of the Hudson Institute. On October 31st, he met with Philip Gordon, U.S. National Security Advisor to the Vice President, and held a foreign ministers' meeting with the U.S. Secretary of State, Antony Blinken. Moving on to Ottawa, Canada on November 1st, Minister Jo met with his counterpart, Minister Mélanie Joly, in a foreign ministers' meeting and launched the first ROK Canada Foreign and Defense Ministerial Meeting. The Ministers of Foreign Affairs and National Defense of ROK and Canada discussed issues around Korean Peninsula, regional and global affairs, and bilateral cooperation on defense, security, and defense industry. After the meeting, the ministers participated in a joint press conference and issued a joint statement.